Hey Pisces, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. So this will be a general daily love reading for the sign of Pisces for September 2025. These are general and collective messages, you know, take it how it resonates. Please like, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification, okay? So what are the love messages for Pisces for September 2025? What are the love messages for Pisces? Oops. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Cups. If you could be dealing with a fellow water sign. Okay. Ace of Cups. Any more messages for Pisces? Oh. Fall on the floor again. Bear with me, Pisces. So, Pisces. Interesting. Okay. So, you are dealing with a fellow water sign here. Okay. Then we've got Aquarius energy. Then we've got Taurus and Leo energy. Okay. So we've got the Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Four, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there is a very romantic water sign, fellow water sign, that wants to come towards you to offer you their cup of love. Okay. Someone wants to be honest and open. This is definitely a strong twin flame bond because there's divine intervention here. Someone finally surrendering and accepting that this is their destiny. You know, you are who they are meant to be with. I feel that in the past that they walked away. You know, they might have needed to work on themselves, go on the Fool's journey. You know, self-growth, inner changes, personal transformation. I feel that they had cycles and lessons in their life that they needed to complete. They needed to learn lessons. You know, somebody could have even been traveling the world here. But what I'm getting from this is someone here is very nostalgic. They miss you very much. This could be you feeling this way about a person, Pisces. You miss this person. The day's gone by. You want to put things right. You know, you are making changes in your life to put things right, to get to this person. That's how I feel, Pisces, or them, you. But I strongly feel this is you that, you know, hopes or wishes to pursue this person. You're going after your heart's desire, and that's to be with this person. There's a bit of air energy here as well, so you could be dealing with an air sign, Pisces. I do believe you're in two minds about something. Like I said, you could have walked away in the past, gone to a third party, you had lessons to learn, you had to do transformation, I just feel this time around, Pisces, it's going to be victorious here. Okay, you want to be the winner here. You want to be the champion in this story. I do believe you love this person to pieces. You've got a lot of respect for them. You've known each other a really long time. You know, you both could have been running from your feelings here, Pisces. Running away from yourselves, running away from the connection, Pisces. But yeah, you know, really wanting to take this leap of faith towards this person. Take action, communicate, speak your truth. I do believe that you've held a torch for this person for a long time. Okay, your cup is sort of overflowing here with love, with passion, just wanting to give this person your heart. You know, it's just, you want to bring love and romance here. You want to straighten things out. Someone here probably doesn't know how to communicate because I keep clearing my throat. So someone's got a closed throat chakra here. There's a bit of ascension here as well. Someone could have been studying you for a long time, watching your social media, you know, to make sure that you're the real deal, or vice versa. There's someone from your past here, a very emotionally sensitive water sign, fellow water sign, that wants to reconnect with you, is coming towards you with this love offer, with this cup of love. Okay. Could be traveling to come and see you as well. It's going to be very abundant, and it's going to be a really special, heartfelt apology coming from this person. I feel that this person wears their heart on their sleeve. Okay. Also, they are walking away from things that don't serve them. that aren't good for them, okay, to come towards you, okay, because you are their twin flame, you are their destiny, you are their happy ending, you are who they want to be with, sort of thing. I'm really tuning into this person's mentality as well, and at the moment they've got sort of daredevil mentality, just like this Fool. He's a risk taker. You know, he knows it's going to be a challenge with you, this Fool, but you know, he's willing to take that on. Yeah, he needs to know, or that, you know, they have finally realized that they are in control of their own destiny. Yeah, to walk away from things that don't serve you anymore. He or she, to take that leap of faith, to pursue your heart's desire, to reconnect with this past person. They might want to give you a gift, give you flowers. Yeah, there's always been chemistry here. It's a strong, powerful twin flame connection here. The chemistry is very natural. You can be yourself with this person. You feel at home, you feel safe. It just feels so right with this person. There's so much abundance, and you know, someone wants to manifest this into reality, yeah, with you. It's like you're a dream come true. You know, they can't believe that they've found someone like you. You know, they're very drawn to your energy. It's your uniqueness, Pisces. Yeah? So much abundance, so much blessings, so much happiness with this person. I just feel that you're besotted, or someone is besotted with you. Definitely walking away from something that's not good for them. They're not happy. Something toxic. It's not emotionally fulfilling. Yeah? Making changes in their life. Like I said, taking a leap. Yeah? To pursue you. Yeah? I feel that they've been after you for a very long time, but for whatever reason they couldn't get out of a situation. Could have been by choice. Could have been a distraction. I feel that they don't want to lose you to anyone else. They feel that if they don't come forward soon or sharpish, that you're going to walk away. Go to someone else. Because this person could have taken a long time, you know, to make up their mind, figure out what they want, come out of a third party. You know, this person, oh, wow, they're just besotted. They just love you to pieces. They really do want to be with you, offer you commitment, offer you stability. They're in it for the long run this time. They're very dedicated. They're very passionate, okay, about being with you. They haven't given up on this connection, and they won't let you go, okay, this time round. You know, they've been given another chance. Look, there's divine intervention. They've been given another chance, and they don't want to mess this up. They want to get it right this time. They want to do right by you, bring balance, straighten things out, be fair to you, okay? Because maybe in the past they didn't. They kept running away, yeah? They really miss you, honestly. They really want to talk to you, communicate, put things right, tell you how they feel. I mean, wow. It's beautiful, Pisces. Really, really, really beautiful. Really strong bond that you've got with this person. You know, you're both besotted. I think that's why it's so scary. Change, commitment. You know, when you've never met a person like that before, or you've never had feelings like this, it's very scary. That's why people run away, because they can't cope. You know, this person is coming up with a strategy, a coping mechanism to get his emotions in order, you know, in balance, align with he or she, you know, align with themselves. Just wanting to give you love, basically. Love and romance. Their feelings here are true, they're genuine, authentic. They can be themselves with you, yeah? They don't have to be anyone else, you know? They might have lost sight of their identity a bit. Someone here, like I said, they love you to pieces as a person. They really, really, really value you as a person. Okay? They're really drawn to your energy. They think you're the most beautiful person that they've ever met. Okay? They find you very intelligent, very smart, very clever, very knowledgeable, very intuitive. Yeah? Someone here is definitely studying, very connected to the divine. You know? Finally realizing, you know, they might have needed to gain clarity on this journey. Finally realizing that this is their destiny. This is meant to be. This is who they're meant to be with. There's no one else like you. But you're so different. You're so unique. And that's why they can't let go. He or she. They just think of you, and they're just so happy. They're so nostalgic. They're so reminiscent. You know, they don't want to run from this connection anymore. So there's communication coming in from a water sign, an Aquarius, and a Leo or a Taurus as well. Someone here could be studying astrology as well. You know, just really, they've really got their head screwed on. They're very dedicated. They're very passionate, very determined to sort this out with you, Pisces. You know, or you, them. So if you are hoping to reconnect with a very, looks like a very romantic, passionate, emotional water sign, reconnect with someone from your past, or them you, it's going to happen. Because there's divine intervention here. Okay? I don't think anyone can get in the way of your destiny. What's meant to be, will be. Okay? As it is. This person is finally getting ready to open up their heart, to let love in, allow love in. Yeah, they feel alone, even if they're with someone. It's just a distraction. They feel alone. They're not happy. You know, that's a sign, isn't it? That they're with the wrong person because they're not happy. There's definitely communication and closed throat chakras here. Because I've had to clear my throat quite a lot. They like you so much. They've got my guides are telling me a tiny bit of insecurity, you know, obsessive jealousy. I feel it's to do with their past, and that's what's triggered it, the insecurities. They just need to know, or they would, you know, that you are theirs, and that you're not gonna, or vice versa, you know, do the dirty on them. You know, they could have been cheated on in the past. They just want to know that you are theirs. And, you know, they don't want to share you with anyone else, you know, or vice versa, okay? I feel they've been watching your social media, you know, just wanting to reach out to you, but they're afraid. They feel that you've walked away. They feel that you're giving your attention to someone else, you know, and they don't want to lose you to anyone else because they know that they won't find anyone else like you. There's no one else like you, you know, it's because you're unique. And that's why it's so scary, and that's why they kept running, regretting that they walked away, yeah, wishing that they did things right. But going forward with the divine intervention, you know, it's gaining clarity, seeking answers, and finding that inner strength and that inner power to take that leap of faith, accept that this is their destiny and that you are their twin flame, yeah, to come towards you with their cup of love, with this romantic proposal, yeah, because, you know, their heart chakra, their base chakra, their throat chakra could be very closed off. They didn't want to invest anything into this connection, into the past, yeah, but this time round, yeah, they don't want to lose you to anyone else because they will be heartbroken, right? They will be heartbroken. They don't want to lose you to anyone else. Okay? That's what they're fearful of, and that's why they want to come at you, you know, with communication and honesty. Okay? Because you are their wish fulfillment. You are in their heart space. okay? Their heart's desire is to be with you, okay? Now, when they finally speak their truth and open up, I feel that you're going to be shocked. It's going to be very unexpected, because I don't feel that you thought you was going to hear from this person again. You thought, oh, you know, they've walked away, they've gone to other people, you know, but as I said, divine intervention. You're always intuitively guided back to who you're meant to be with, the right person, right? This past person is going to return and you're going to reconnect, okay? They feel content with you, they feel at home, they feel safe, but most of all, they feel free and they feel happy with you. Yeah? Or you, them, Pisces. I can't even put into words how much they value you as a person, or you, them, how much you love them. You're just in love with them. Just love you to pieces. That's why it's so scary, that's why people run. But I do feel it was a lot of running from themselves. Could have had some sort of childhood trauma or something that he needed to heal from, he or she. They needed to heal from, get closure from, yeah, sad memory. Also, they might want to share a happy memory with you as well, from their childhood. They feel all cute and giddy with you. You're so special to them, you're very close to their heart, you're so, wow, you know. They don't want to let go of you. They're just finding that inner strength, that inner courage and that inner power to communicate, to take action, to come towards you, okay? They're very nervous. They are coming towards you, but, you know, at the right time, yeah? So they could still be completing the Fool's journey here. Obstacles, challenges, ego, fear, you know, walking away from things that don't serve him, he or she, walking away from things that don't serve them anymore, you know, and like I said, pursuing his heart's desires, yeah, wish fulfillment, manifesting his passions into a reality, this happy ending, yeah. Also, Pisces, if it's not you, it will be them. Someone here might not be very family orientated. They like to keep a low profile, they like to do their own thing, yeah. Or in the past, you know, they had to learn things on their own, okay. You just have to look for the signs and the messages from the universe, okay. You're always being intuitively guided. You know, some people, they don't realise it, that they're being intuitively guided towards what's right. You're going down the right path. There's divine intervention, look. I feel like they've been definitely watching you for a while, studying you for a while. They've been wanting to get away from something or someone for a while. They've been wanting to reconnect with you for quite a while. Or vice versa. Absolutely in love with you, honestly. Or you, them. I don't think wild horses can keep this destiny or this union from happening. This reconnection, this coming back together, you know. It's just so beautiful, honestly. It's like it's an old romantic movie. Could be somebody a couple of years younger than you. Or you, them. Yeah? So there's love, romance, truth, clarity, dreams manifesting into a reality, reconnect with someone from your past. Yeah? Finally figuring out what they want, getting their words out, stop stuttering. For the last couple of days I've been stuttering like an idiot, honestly. I tune into people's nerves, their emotions, people's energy. Beautiful. Finally accepting that this is your destiny. Surrendering your heart, surrendering to the divine, you know. Stop running. a romantic proposal, an arrival, a meeting. Beautiful. Wanting this new start with you, this Ace of Cups. Yeah. Again with the turtle doves, divine intervention, you know, turtle doves represent love and soulmates and peace. Their feelings for you are so intense, so strong, it overwhelms them. And that's how you feel as well, I feel, Pisces. They might want to give you a gift as well. I keep hearing gift, peace offering. They want to make things right with you. They want to be fair to you. Tell you how they feel, or you them. Yeah? Really beautiful reconnecting with someone from your past here, Pisces. You've known this person a long time. Okay? There's always been chemistry here. And you're just besotted. Just besotted. Beautiful, beautiful outcome here. Especially with this Ace of Cups. I mean, it's like someone's got their heart in a cup and they're giving it to you. It's just so beautiful. It's going to be a very meaningful, heartfelt apology here. This offer that you are offering to them or they are offering to you is going to be so beautiful. Every word that they speak is going to come from their heart chakra, their heart space. Yeah. They want to look after you. Okay, they're very protective of you. They don't want to lose you to anyone else. Okay. Just finding that inner strength, inner power and inner knowledge. You know, really seeking from within. Being intuitively guided. I have the strength, I have the power, I can do this. Take that leap of faith, take action, communicate. Tell them how I feel, sort of thing. Yeah. And I feel that this person, they had the power all along, but they just didn't realise it, okay? It took them a long time. It was right in front of them. You were the one all along. They had lessons to learn, they had to do transformation, yeah? So Pisces, the last of the water babies, that is your reading. So I've got for you today, Pisces. I hope it was insightful, I hope it helped, and I hope it resonated. I hope I provided clarity, insight and guidance and reassurance, okay? If you're new, give me a like, give me a subscribe, join my channel. If you want to know anything or you want me to answer anything for you, just give me an email, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, peace, love and blessings to you all. Alright Pisces,